Have you ever been around another believer before, another Christian, and thought, why are they so angry? Why are they so judgmental? Or if you don't know Jesus at all, you thought, you know what, I would want to know Jesus one day, but Christian people are so angry. Well, let me share a story with you. So, one day, Jesus walks into the temple, and then the Pharisee and scribes meet Jesus at the temple, and they find a woman who and they say, this lady was caught in the middle of adultery, and they throw it at Jesus. And they say, what should we do? According to the law of Moses, she should be stoned to death. Jesus paused, he didn't respond, and he wrote in the sand. And they asked him again. They pressed even deeper and said, Master, teacher, what should be done? And they were looking to trap Jesus. But he took a pause, and then he responded and said, he who has not sinned, cast the first stone. This story is not only about the adulterous woman, but it's also about the scribes and the Pharisees. Now, I tip my hat to those guys because they didn't press forward, they didn't press past that response and tried to stone her anyway. They all in that moment were deeply convicted that they too have sinned and messed up, and they themselves don't have a right to throw the stone. Here's the great part. She meets Jesus, and she meets someone that is full of warmth, full of love, full of compassion, and full of understanding. And she takes the invite and connects to Jesus' heart and meets real love, probably for the first time. And Jesus asks her, he said, does anyone condemn you? She says, no. And Jesus says, neither do I. Jesus is not here to condemn us. What he wants is a personal relationship, and he wants to connect with you. 2026, make this the year that you meet the real Jesus and that you connect with love. But guess what? After that, this lady is so on fire. She is so on fire that she met real love, that she was actually able to follow Jesus, and she pops up several times during the journey, being connected with God. So that's also the challenge, is once you meet real love, respond to it. Don't fight it off. And you may actually get to meet real love throughout this year of 2026. Respond to that love. Put down your old ways and pick up the new ways. And make this the year that you meet the real Jesus. Be blessed.